Hello. We've got some sad news. Leroy is not feeling well. Yeah, he's got something going on, and we're trying to figure it out. Um, so the other day, I hop in it and hit the starter, and she goes. And I backed out about a foot and a half, and she just went blah, just quit. Hit this key, up, nothing. So I've been messing around, trying to figure it out, seeing what the issue might be. So we're having fun. So it quit on me this July. Robert was here, and then he said to me, when was the last time you changed your fuel filter? And I said, I haven't. And he said, shame on you. He said, you should have done that right away. So we went at that, went and got a new filter, put it on, bled the system a little bit. Yeah, bled it up, cracked all the injectors. She fired right up. So now, here's my injector pump. And there was a bunch of numbers here on a sticker and a name of a diesel equipment sales and service with a Pottersville, Michigan phone number. So I called them, talked to a guy. They can bench test it for $300 to see if it's the pump. Unlikely. So we've got fuel shut-off solenoid. I seem to get action, but that's what it's like. It's starved for fuel. So yesterday I took all the lines off. I broke into the fuel pump, so there's an aftermarket fuel pump. It runs, and then I thought, okay, contamination of fuel. It's down in here, little fuel pump. So I opened that up. I drained out a bunch, looking at it through a glass bottle. I pulled out as much as I could. It's a bigger tank than I thought. I figured I had about 16 gallons out, and I had just topped it up. So, and there was some shit in one of the cans. So that was what I was excited, thinking, oh, I'm going to get something coming out of the fuel pump. Nothing. Just nice, clean, no water, no crap. And so I cleaned all the lines, checked the fuel filter. It looks fine. Bled the system again with air, although I probably could do more because they can't get a lot of cranking in the battery, right? It takes a lot to get the diesel to go. Right. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hot wire, because there's a switch operating the solenoid. So I'm gonna hot wire the battery to the solenoid, so I'm certain I have power, and that it's the little plunger is pulled back. I'll bleed it one more time, see if she'll go. If not, if that don't work, then I'm gonna get a new solenoid, because I figure that can't be maybe a $30 or $50 part. That may be malfunctioning, even though it operates. I hear it, it clicks, and I watch it and it moves. So that's where we are. So we're asking for prayers for Leroy. No, it just something. Hopefully simple. Hopefully it's not anything major. But it's just dead. It shuts me down here. I can't even, I need to move my walnut and get it stickered. I got two piles of it. I may have to do it manually, put it on a trailer, drive it out, sticker it up. So anyway, that's the news from Free Soil. And I sure miss Leroy. He's vital to this whole operation. I was going to do a bunch of sawing yet this fall. I got about 4 or 5 weeks before I got to head to Edgar's. and he's back in Florida, so I've had communication with him, and he's doing well and ready for next round of teak deck. So it's in my future. Okay, see you later. Bye.